Andy, it's been a long time in coming, but tonight you scored your first goal at Ibrox. A great moment for you personally.
Yeah, exactly. A long time coming, and I've obviously known since the start of the season that I'm second on the penalties, and to be honest, as soon as Waggy went off, I thought to myself, hopefully we get a penalty today. And when I got the penalty, I actually probably felt a little bit nervous for the first time in a while, and I just started to laugh because I could feel the importance to myself, obviously with my friends and family there. So, if you're in doubt, you just put your foot through it, and thankfully it went in. Obviously it was a good moment for me.
What was the thinking when you were running up? Did you pick your spot and just try and hit it, or were you undecided running up?
Yeah, obviously I was wanting to put my foot through it and give it pretty much everything. So I was always going to go that way. So I made my mind up, and thankfully I stuck to it. And it was a good penalty.
Second half performance from the team in general was really superb after kind of a disappointing first half.
Yeah, it was very sluggish in the first half, but at the same time, when you are sluggish and you're not playing well and you do the right things, you reap the benefits in the second half, because as poor as we were in the first half, we still kept a lot of possession, and we kept using the switch of play quite a lot in the first half, which was obviously going to tire them out, and that's why you've seen the performance that we did in the second half. But don't get me wrong, you are right, it wasn't good enough in the first half in terms of creating chances, so thankfully we've done that right in the second half, and there's 4 good goals we got.
You seemed to be on the pitch a few minutes before Dumbarton eventually came onto the park at the start of the second half. Was that deliberate from the manager?
I'm not too bothered, to be honest. It doesn't matter how many minutes we need to wait till they come out. Obviously there was another 15 minutes waiting when there was something wrong with the stand, so it doesn't matter. We just got to concentrate on ourselves and get ourselves right for the second half.
Raith Rovers now on Saturday, a really tough game against a team that are going really well.
Yeah, difficult place to go. Never played there before myself. They've had a lot of good points at home this year. They ran Hibs really close a couple of weeks ago. It was 2-1 at home. So, it's just a case of going and doing what I try to do and keep picking up 3 points, and it's one we've got to look forward to. Thankfully, that's 2 wins in a row now, and we need to try and get that momentum that we had at the start of the season. It's seen us win 12, 13, whatever it was in a row. So thankfully that's 2, and there's a few more to go, and hopefully win another one on Saturday.
And finally, personally, man of the match on Saturday, goal tonight. Are you getting back to your very best?
I'm just enjoying playing for Rangers Football Club, and that's all it is for me, really. I'm privileged to be playing for the club and manage to getting quite a lot of minutes, and the better I play and the more wins we get, the happier I am, and I think it's been going pretty well so far. Obviously with a couple of disappointing results recently, and maybe not at my best myself, so it's always disappointing, but thankfully I've found a bit of form and I've done well in the last 2 games.